Hello, and welcome back to all the Mod 7 to the sky. Hopefully, the first episode, very grindy beginning these things are. So hopefully you enjoyed the first episode. Make sure to subscribe so you know when the next episodes are coming out and you can watch them. Marvellous. Right, we're down at the bottom of the world. Why are we at the bottom of the world? Mob farms. Passive and hostile work much better at the bottom of the world. Basically, the spawning algorithms. So we're going to move all of our stuff down here. I'm going to put a platform above this platform. So we have a working area and then all the pipe work and all the clever stuff going on underneath it. And I'm in the process of moving the grass down here. Let's go up and have a look. As you can see, slowly clearing out. That's my little AFK spot there. And the grass is on its way. Very, very slowly. Do we have a watering can? Do. From Mystical Agriculture, by the looks of it. The other sort of watering can. Thermal cultivation one. And that's just some copper in a bucket. And this one is some iron, a bowl, and some... Okay, right. I'm going to set the sieves up. And I'm going to get some more iron. And see how much copper I've got. And I'm going to make a watering can to speed this whole process up. Okay, done some sieving. Make the watering can. Right, how does this work? So, filled. It is filled. Okay. Nighttime. Sleep. This is definitely making a difference. It's still slow, but it's making a difference. We've been busy. Look behind me. Lots of drawers with lots of stuff in it. Yep, we have got ourselves a bit more organised. We have sugarcane and cactus growing on snad, so it grows nice and tall. We've got drawers for all of our stuff that we get from sieving. Finally got to a drawer controller. These took us a bit of time to get. We needed quartz blocks, we needed redstone and quartz, and we needed diamonds and emeralds and paper. Thank you, sugarcane. To get the quartz, you sieve soul sand. To get soul sand, you need witch water, which is mycelium, and you get mycelium spores from sieving dirt. So, I sieved some dirt, I got some mycelium spores. I then, down here in my work area... Oh, hello, Mr. Chicken. He spawned on my grass. Hello. In my work area, I put some dirt down, put the spore on it, and we got the mycelium. And now what you do, let me clear some inventory space. Look, now what, so I can take this soul sand out. We can get a bucket. Bucket is... A bucket in here. There. We'll find it. There. Get a bucket, and we do it from here, actually. Fill these with water. And they turn into witch water. You'll see them go nice purpley colour. Ta-da! And then you drop sand in these and it turns into soul sand. When you sieve the soul sand, you get loads of resources. Solium dust, nether wart, and nether quartz. We've upgraded to iron meshes. So we've got iron on the go. We've got some in here as well. We've got gold. We've got diamonds now because we're heading for the diamond meshes. Check on the progress of the grass. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Whoops. Big error. That's my first death. Oh no. I've died twice. Yes, I've died twice because I've just tried to retrieve my grave and I died again because my grave is in the void and I can't get to it. Bit of luck. The only thing I had on me really was the gravel. So I just need to get more gravel. Oh, and the buckets. And the buckets. So I need to get more buckets. But we've got iron now. Right. Where were we? I just found my grave up here. That's so cool. I thought it was right down the bottom of the world, but it's not. It was here. Oh, it's the first block it could spawn on from where I died. We're here. Okay, so we made it all the way down this far so far. Jolly good. So the grass is moving and we continue to sieve because we are trying to get to the point where we can make the flux hammer, which does the hammering for us, and the flux sieve, which does the sieving for us. And I want 3 of these. I want 1 for gravel, 1 for dust, and 1 for sand. And I probably want 3 of these, the same reason. Then we can set up some automation to do all of this grindy stuff for us. But we also need power. We look in the book, and getting started, we have coal generator. So we're going to look for that too. But before we get to that, more sieving. Oh, let me show you my very efficient process for sorting out the sieving. So I sit here and I sieve a couple of stacks. And then when that's done, I can double right click on this to put all of the resources in the drawers that can go in drawers. I'm out of space for flint, but I don't think we're going to need more than 2,000 flint. I then look in my inventory and I go over each one of these and press K, which compresses them into their actual form. There's more than 4. Oh, there's 29 of them, look. Right. And then I go back to here and I double click on you again. And it gets rid of all of those. And then I put spare pieces in here. I get my flint and I throw it into the void. Because, you know, 2,000 flint. And I repeat. And I repeat, and I repeat, and I repeat. I need 54 diamonds. So I can get 9 diamond meshes. So we're not quite halfway. More gravel. More sieving. We're making progress. We have got our first flux hammer set up. So I'm using the coal generator and you just shove some coal in it. It outputs to the right. And then the flux hammer can actually hammer down compressed stuff into compressed stuff. So chest above is your inventory input. Chest in front is your inventory output. We get our gravel that's already been processed by this thing. I can then convert that gravel into normal gravel and I can shove it in this guy. This has got an iron mesh and it should be producing stuff automatically. Aha! Right, now I'm going to upgrade my furnaces. Yep, there's better furnaces and you can get iron furnaces and gold furnaces. I've not really used these before, so this will be exciting. And there are upgrades you can craft. So from stone to iron, it's one of these. So I want 4 of them. And I believe you can just go shift right click. Oh, look at this. Now I believe they'll smelt quicker. Have a look. That's probably quicker. Yes. Oh, and you get input-output stuff going on as well. Okay. That augments. And there are augments. Ooh. Now let's do the gold. So the gold, iron to gold, so I need 4 blocks of gold. Look at that. Probably quicker still, would be my guess. Have a look. Got to be quicker, isn't it? And augments. We'll have to have a look at the augments. Augment factory. Converts the furnace into a factory. That's just paper and some redstone. Oh, we can do that. Heat from the furnace will generate power. Fuel heats up the furnace twice as much. So, oh, that's quite a good one. Right, let's see if we can get these augments going. So I think the factory one and the efficiency one. What's the efficiency? So that's paper, coal, redstone. Got redstone. Oop, not a lot, but we've got enough, I think. And factory was piston. Oh. Right, what does this do? Oh, that's very cool. Oh, okay, so this is like the mechanism stuff by the looks of it, where you can do, so this is doing 4 things at once. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to do that then. Looks like it can take RF as well now. Looks like they all take RF. Ah. Right, here's an insight into my brain. Bit of science time. I'm going to convert 2 of these into this guy. So I want 2 of these. So this one, just test it out. That augment, that augment. That augment. Can't put that one in with that one. So this now generating RF. If I put a guy on top, there I want the top output. I put the factory upgrade in here, getting RF. I put the fuel efficiency upgrade in there. So you are now powering you. Make sense? Does to me. Anyway, I'll get the other 2 set up. Getting there. We have nearly completed this side. So diamond mesh is the plan next, and emerald mesh. We should get to that soon. We have done soul sand. Marvelous. And we're not going to get to the cobblestone upgrades just yet, but we're not far off, right? What else have we got done? Oh, getting started part 2. We can enter the Twilight Forest. Jolly good. Basic storage. We've done the linking tool. We've done the storage controller. Oh, I get 2 copper upgrades. That means I can upgrade more. Jolly good. Food and farming. We've done that, right? Oh, I get 1 wheat. Very useful. Very useful. And now I get 2 bread. Very useful. And now I get sugarcane. Yay, and I get sugar. Very useful. And I've got some leashes because I keep killing the wandering traders. Because they're so annoying. Cracking on. Cracking on. Right, sifting. I'm a bit of a derp. I've been trying to build up diamonds so I can get diamond meshes for sifting, but I really only need 1 for now. And I can get to emerald, because if I upgrade this thing, then we'll get more things. Right? Awesome. So, I think the emerald mesh gives us much better chance. So if we're just sifting gravel, where's gravel? Gravel? So we now have a 1.6% chance of diamonds and emeralds, and much better chances of everything else. Point of order, these things waste coal. So the ones behind me as well, the gold furnace thingies, they waste coal. So this was all full and I had 19 in there, and this was full and this was full and wasn't being used, and now it's gone down to 13. So these waste coal. Just bear that in mind. Next on my to-do list is getting those raw ore thingies, those pieces, out of there into a packager, so they get packaged up and then smelted in those things. It's time for some LaserIO, I think, because I want to automate the pulling out of the pieces from over there, and I want to put them into a packager that packages them up into their ore form. And to do that, LaserIO is going to be the thing to use, and also it means I can automate this process, because this is a bit tedious. Oh, I made a sink, by the way, with some terracotta, which is just clay in a furnace, and I now have infinite water from this sink. Saves me reaching all the way over there. But yes, I'm trying to get a good stack and a bit of soul sand so I get loads of quartz, because one of the core ingredients of LaserIO is quartz. We need a lot of it. So fingers crossed, we're going to get a lot of it from this process. I'm actually going to use my auto sieve, because that's got an emerald mesh in it, which gives us an even greater chance, and all of that sort of good stuff. Right, come back when we've got LaserIO stuff all sorted. Ooh. One other interesting thing I've found is these ore hammers, and these have the effect of ore doubling. Look, 2 stacks from that one, and it's consumed the whole ore hammer. So I can make another one though, because you just need sticks that I've got. Sticks, and we can make blocks of copper. All of that. 3 sticks, ding ding, and 2 copper blocks. Makes this ore hammer, and then I pop that in there. I pop that in there. I pop that in there, and it's used up. Look at all of this iron dust though, and then I can pop this in here. That there. Pop that one in there as well. Pop you in there, and we've just doubled our ores. Oh yes. Right, LaserIO. Well, you seem to have grown mighty tall. That's a lot of sugarcane. That was fun. Nearly a stack. We've automated ore processing. Yes! How have we done it? LaserIO is definitely our friend. So, sieve, our crusher's going in here, and this is manually moved into our sieve. Our sieve outputs into this large chest. Okay? Got it? Right. Then a LaserIO node extracting, okay, as quickly and as fast as it can. Up here, that's our drawer controller, and we have got an insert on white priority 0. So it's going to try and put stuff in the drawers first, then it's going to try and put stuff in the flux compactor. So this is the guy that converts the 4 pieces into 1 ore chunk. And these are an insert on white as well, but they have a filter card. So this one's doing these 7 pieces, and this one is doing these 6 pieces. And these are priority 10. So it tries there first. If it can't put it in there, it tries, if it matches the filter, it puts it in this packager or this packager. These guys are getting power from the coal generator, and they output to their chest below. And then the chest belows have an extract on orange. And this has, as you saw, an insert on orange going into the drawer controller. It's as simple as that. All I have to do is manually put in here. Let's put some gravel in. And as long as we keep these topped up with power, this is going to chug away. It's going to be putting its pieces in here. We catch it. There you go. There was a piece and it went straight away. And it's putting pieces in here and in here. So this one's now going to process, and it's just made some whatever that was. And you can see we've now got 157 redstone, 36 diamonds. We've got 72 iron, got osmium. We're just building up resources. What else have we got done? I've upgraded this drawer twice, copper upgrades, so this can now hold 131,000 cobblestone. Pretty good. I upgraded the flint drawer as well. That can hold 16,000. And I've upgraded the coal. That can hold 16,000. So we should have plenty of coal to keep our generators going. And as long as these things have power, they're going to work. I think we're in a good place to call that a day for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, smash the like. Let me know in the comments anything you want me to focus on a bit more so you know what's going on. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye!